everybody, welcome to Feed Me Vegan. I'm Chelsea.
I'm Norine.
And we're here to make you delicious vegan food. And I think that we can still celebrate my birthday today on set.
Happy birthday, Chelsea.
Because it was just my birthday, and it was birthday weekend, and it was amazing. So today, we're gonna make pizza, but first, I wanna tell you that Feed Me Vegan is a project of the Animal Rights Coalition, which is a grassroots animal advocacy group based in South Minneapolis. And we have a vegan university program where we show vegan cooking and vegan living is affordable, easy, fun, delicious, accessible, inclusive, fun. I already said fun. What else? That's all I think. And great.
Tasty.
Tasty. So we wanted to do something, it's summer and it's hot, not so much today, but it's been hot. So we want to make something that's kind of fun and refreshing. So we're doing pizza, but we're not doing traditional cheesy, gooey pizza. We're doing a buffalo chickpea ranch pizza and a banh mi pizza. And these are two of my favorite kinds. I love banh mi everything. How do you feel about it?
Banh mi and buffalo, I mean.
Real good.
Yeah, real good.
And we want to make it easy and accessible, like we said. So not everyone wants to go buy yeast and make their own pizza crust, which you can obviously and easily do. But we're making it easy for you today with Pillsbury pizza crust, accidentally vegan. So we're gonna use this. You can also buy those bags of dough, right, at like Whole Foods that are already ready to spread out. So whatever works for you. You can buy a bobbly, is that what it's called? Those ones that are in the grocery store?
Yes.
I don't think they're vegan though, but this one is. So Noreen is we're both really scared of this actually. So let's do it together.
Oh God, ow. How are we? Oh
She's
my
like,
God.
no. Oh, and now we gotta press with the spoon. That's the worst part. Sometimes I just go like this and it opens and then it's less scary.
Oh,
There's got to be a word for this phobia. Is there a word for the phobia of opening up cans like this? It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay.
I hate it. For the record.
She hates it. Okay, but you can do this part then.
If anybody sends me any of these things in the mail, I'm going to be really mad.
Let's spray our pans.
Yes.
And we need this. Okay, so give that a little zhuzh, and I'll do this guy. So this is, it couldn't be easier, guys. We're just gonna roll out this pizza crust onto these, and then we're gonna pre-bake them a little bit.
We're gonna bake the heck out of them.
Okay. No, we can do it. We already did it once. We're good to go.
I know, but it was, okay.
We're good.
I'm really embarrassed about myself right now.
It's part of your charm, sweet. Oh, goodness, okay.
It's not that bad.
Okay, here, you do this one, I'll do this one. Okay. So, okay, all right. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, these are very interesting.
It's gonna be great. Okay, so we're just gonna roll these out and then we're gonna put a little olive oil on there so it's nice and yummy. Right? Toasty, delicious.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I did it the wrong way. Oh boy. I'm really good at this. You can also use like a cornmeal crust. That would be really good with this. Whatever crust you like, you could use. Oh, it'd be really good with like a garlic herb crust,
Yeah.
That's always yummy.
Get creative with your pizzas, people.
Yeah, it's supposed to be fun, guys. Cooking's supposed to be fun. I look at cooking like a creative art. I'm gonna rip this guy off and put him over here. And it's not always pretty. It's not always pretty. Yours is better than mine.
I don't know about that.
I noticed if
quickly
you
becoming
rip a little
horrible.
bit, you can rip a little bit off the extra and just smoosh it.
Yes.
Just give it a smoosh. I'm gonna kind of put these on the sides to make it like a little crust, like a little, there we go, okay. And then I'm just gonna take some extra virgin olive oil and put it on the crust here. Because I think it's important to note, I don't think oil is the enemy, and also vegan isn't always about super health food, right?
Right.
I feel like that's important to note. It's not a diet, people. It's not a diet. All right. That looks good. How are you doing?
I don't know. I feel
That's fine.
A little
It's
unsure
fine.
about mine right now.
You're still just you're kind of scarred from the this.
I have a little post-traumatic stress going on right now.
Okay. So I'm gonna help you. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna pop these in the oven. One of them, you only bake the crust and all the other toppings are raw. And then the other one, we're gonna bake all the way. The other one, we're only gonna pre-bake for about 5 minutes and then bake it again once the toppings are on.
Perfect.
Okay, where's my spoon that I used? Okay, how do you feel about popping these bad boys in the oven?
I feel awesome about it.
Okay, awesome. I have both of the ovens preheating, so you put one in each.
Excellent.
And I'm gonna get started on our banh mi sauce. So this is really good. It's a mayonnaise-based sauce, but it also has, I'll show you. These are the things that are going in there. I have some, you could use agave or you could use, we're using bee-free honey, whatever sweetener you like. You could use maple syrup. You're gonna get a little bit of a maple flavor, but you could certainly use that. I like this, it's delicious. I'm gonna use some just mayo. I am going to use some soy sauce. This is just some unsweetened non-dairy milk. I'm using almond milk. You can use whatever as long as it's unsweetened because it'll get too sweet if you do that. I don't know if you guys are familiar with hoisin sauce, but I love this stuff. It's like I didn't know how to describe it. I call it like an Asian barbecue sauce kind of. So it's sweet and tangy and savory and delicious. We're gonna use that in there. And then I like to add a little bit of spice. So I'm gonna do this chili garlic sauce in there. I love this stuff. And you could add more to the top of this pizza if you want. So what we're doing is making the banh mi sauce right now. Thank you.
Yes.
So let's make a bunch. I like sauce. How do you feel about sauce? I think we should make a bunch and then we can dip it in there too if we want.
That sounds good to me.
With some extra. So let's do that. So you guys can buy this vegan mayo at Target or a lot of different places, but you can also, I found some vegan mayonnaise that looks almost exactly like this at Aldi, believe it or not. That was really exciting for me.
I can't believe It's Not Butter just came out with vegan butter.
I saw that. What is that? That's great. Okay, so I'm gonna make like a double batch of this because I like sauce, so I'm gonna use like a half a cup of this. And then I'm gonna use some, this is just to kind of thin it out. It's just that unsweetened almond milk. Isn't this jar adorable? It's for my yogurt maker. All right, and then I'm going to use a little bit of, oh, I didn't open any of my jars. What a slacker.
We're fine.
Did you go to Pride Weekend?
I did.
Was it so fun?
Yeah, I don't remember a lot of it.
Uh-oh. Someone was
great.
celebrating my birthday weekend without me. It was so fun. We did did I just get some on me?
No.
Okay, we did a virtual reality video for people at Pride, and it was amazing. So it shows like the experience of a pig and a chicken in the, in the process and how that works. And it's kind of.
You informed a lot of people.
We did.
That's good.
We informed a
So
lot of
this
people.
is hoisin sauce.
Yes, hoisin sauce, which I love. And then we're just going to use a tiny bit of
Super tasty.
teensy bit of sugar in here in the form of bee-free honey. Again, use whatever you like. I had this on hand, so I'm using it. And then, don't forget our soy sauce.
Yes.
A little bit of that. So this is actually going to be our pizza sauce, guys. It's not always about marinara, right? Am I right? Totally right.
Well, especially if you're getting creative.
And I'm making it a little spicy.
Yes.
Clear out our sinuses a bit. Okay, and then let's use this guy. Do you want to be my zhuzher?
Stirrer.
My zhuzher. So that's going to be the sauce for that. And then I want to show you guys the sauce for the other pizza while the crusts are baking. So I'm going to make a ranch dressing for this second pizza. It's a buffalo chickpea ranch pizza. It's so good. I'm going to make extra again so that we can dip if we want. And also, who doesn't want leftover ranch dressing? Am I right?
Real
Am I right?
talk.
You can buy vegan ranch dressing too if you like. You can buy Hampton Creek, which makes this just mayo, or you can buy, what other kinds are there? Follow Your Heart makes a ranch,
Yes.
I think. So you could do that too. But again, mayonnaise based. We're gonna do some of that. You'll be able to find these recipes with the actual measurements on the YouTube video when we post this episode. And it'll be underneath the video in the description. So don't worry about that right now. Again, I'm just gonna thin it out a little bit with this. How's that look?
Good.
You should taste it. See if we need more of anything. So this ranch recipe is so easy, you guys. I make this all the time because it's cheap and easy, and I always have mayonnaise on hand because mayonnaise. But it's unsweetened milk.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Mayonnaise, a little salt and pepper. And then,
You know what'd be really good, and this is a little peanut butter too.
oh totally, yeah, you
Just
could
saying.
easily make it peanutty. And then I like to put some dill weed in my ranch, a little bit of that. some onion powder. I had garlic powder, but I don't know where it went, so we're gonna use this onion powder. And then some parsley. Okay, let me see if I have it in here.
This is done. Do you want me to stir this one as well?
But put some garlic powder in there if you want. Say again?
Oh, I'll stir that when you're
Oh, good. If it
done.
needs a little bit more to loosen it up, you can use that. Oh, here. Let's reuse.
Thank you.
Let's reuse. Okay, so now we have our sauces going. Now what we're gonna do and then we'll take the first pizza crust out once we're done here. But I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do with the buffalo chickpeas for this pizza. Get some of this stuff out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so this probably could not be any easier. What we're gonna do is, I don't think I wanna use a whole can. We only really need like a cup of this. So a cup of these chickpeas for our topping. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. I'm just finding a bowl. Okay, so I'm just gonna take, these are just cooked chickpeas. You can cook your own or you can buy a can, they're already cooked. We're gonna use some of these and then we're gonna pour, I'm gonna make them all because buffalo chickpeas are good. Okay, I have a Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo sauce. You can use Frank's.
I've never had that stuff.
Whatever you like.
I believe I use Frank's.
Yeah, Frank's is good too, but I had this one on hand, so we're gonna use this, but it's really delicious. And all we're gonna do is kind of let these marinate for a few minutes in this buffalo sauce. You can pretty easily make your own too, guys. It's pretty much hot sauce and butter is kind of the base of it. But yeah, look at those, how delicious, right? What do you think?
It's good,
What does it need? More salt? More pepper?
No.
More dill? More parsley?
Maybe more dill, maybe.
More dill.
Yeah.
I try to go a
Just
little easy on
a
it.
bit more. Yeah, it can be strong, huh?
I love dill. My little recommendation is if you're making potatoes or anything with that's supposed to taste like eggs, a little dill really punches it up a notch, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
How's that?
Yes.
Good? It's good?
Good.
Yes. Okay, so let's go would you mind grabbing the first pizza crust?
Yes.
Okay, so the first pizza crust is gonna be our banh mi pizza. Like I said, oh nope, I lied to you. I lied to you again. It's gonna be the buffalo chickpea pizza. So what we're gonna do with that is we're gonna add some spinach and some onion and that kind of stuff to the top. So we're getting our vegetables, we're getting them. Oh, and some celery. Because when you eat buffalo wings, what do? You also have celery that you dip in your ranch. So I'm just gonna chop up a little celery for us. We already have our spinach ready to go. You could use arugula or kale or whatever green you like on there. I want it to be a little more mild than arugula or kale. So I'm using spinach. And little tip, it's cheaper. Let's see. I'll use my purple knife today. So I probably want maybe 2 celery stalks. That's enough. We don't need a ton. We just want a little crunch. It'll be delicious. Making a big mess, as I always do. And Norine already washed this like a champ, so we're good to go. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so pretty.
It looks very good.
Okay, so there's a particular order we're gonna put these on, okay? So let's find
What
out
are we
what
doing
our order
first again?
is. This is this one.
Okay.
So this one is, we're gonna put a little more, what I want you to do is spread some buffalo sauce on there.
Alrighty.
You know, just some. It doesn't have to be swimming in it. Oh gosh, this is so good. I love buffalo everything.
It's gonna just dump out.
That's good. I like to make like buffalo tofu and buffalo seitan, and because I love that flavor of buffalo sauce, but I don't want to eat a chicken's wings. Right? Have you had the buffalo chicken nuggets at Pizza Luce?
I have.
Oh my gosh, I love those.
They're very
So
good.
good. My kids love them too. Okay. Do you think that's enough celery? Do we like celery on there? What do you think, Norine?
No comment.
Oh, no.
I am a weird person, and I don't like celery and or carrots.
Well, we'll just put a little celery on for crunch. And you won't be able to you won't really care because it's covered in buffalo sauce.
But I like every single other type of vegetable.
That's great.
Promise.
I'm trying to think of what I hate. I hate water chestnuts with a fiery passion.
You know, I'm not a big fan, but I'll stand them. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they have like that weird texture.
Yeah, like they're not soft and they're not crunchy. They're like, I don't know. It's
I
creepy
get
to
it.
me.
I do get it.
Okay, so what we're doing first, now we've got that, now we're going to, I want to do this exactly right. So let's put some spinach on there. That's the first thing. And then, I need to cut a little onion for us. See if I can find my onion. And you could use red onion. I happen to have one of these just regular yellow onions on hand, so that's what I'm
Excellent.
using. Oh, it's so pretty. Isn't it pretty?
It's very pretty.
Okay, so I'm going to put a little onion on here. And you could use some, I think green pepper or red pepper would be really nice on here too, but you don't need to if you don't have it handy. We want to make this, you know, it's fun. You can play around with pizza toppings. It's not intimidating. Pizza's a great thing to just kind of see what you like. Just play around with it.
Our flavors today are non-tradish.
Non-tradish, as are we.
It's true.
Okay, so I'm just going to do my little onion quick. Okay. How's that look? That looks pretty good, I think. Okay, so now we're going to do the celery is not actually going to go on there, but I want to put the onions on there because I want them to cook a little bit because they're kind of strong. So let's do this, and then, whoo, making a mess as usual. You're lucky you don't have to clean up after me at my house. It's pretty bad. Okay.
Well, with only a dog in the apartment and me, I don't really have to clean up a lot of my stuff, so I'd probably be okay with cleaning up yours.
Okay, and then I want to put this on there. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. You can also, you guys, just make these chickpeas and then just roast them in your oven for a while, and they'll be crunchy and they'll be a delicious, like, high protein snack. How's that, do you think?
Looks great.
Okay, I'm gonna mess this around a little bit. And then I'm gonna ask you to put this one back in and bring me the other one.
Okie dokie.
And then we're not gonna put the ranch on because we don't want the ranch to be hot. You know, that would be weird. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook this for about 15 minutes and then we're going to just drizzle the ranch on the top. Thank you, my sweet.
No problem. Be right back.
Awesome. So the celery will go on at the end too, so it stays nice and crunchy. So I'm going to show you the toppings for the banh mi pizza now, because she's going to be bringing me that nice cooked crust. It's a really refreshing flavor. You've seen us make banh mi sandwiches on the show. I love them. I make those with tofu. They're great. This is also a tofu-based dish. So the toppings are going to be this delicious sauce we made with the hoisin and the soy sauce. And I've got pickled vegetables here. So what this is you want to marinate them for a little while. You don't have to marinate them overnight. I did because I had more time last night to do that. But it's just carrots cut in matchsticks and then some cucumbers from my CSA actually, which is great. I don't know if you guys are familiar with CSAs, but you can get a share of a farm, it's vegetables, every week for the summer, and it's amazing. So I got these cucumbers, and they've been pickling in rice vinegar, sugar, and salt. That's all that's in there. So they're going to be delicious on there. Oh, yeah, looks good, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then the tofu here, I've also had it marinating. And this is marinating in a lot of the same stuff that's in the sauce. So it's soy sauce and, a little sesame oil. Mm-hmm. So, oh, you know what I didn't think about? We need to cut. All right, guys, so our crust is delicious and toasty brown. As you can see, it looks amazing. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cook our tofu that's been marinating overnight. So it's been some sesame oil, some soy sauce, all that delicious stuff. So let's try to not have too much liquid in there. I made a lot because we require a lot of tofu. We like it. I really don't want to have, okay. Oh yeah. Oh, it's not very hot. So we're just gonna brown this tofu a little bit because it's, like we said, we're not putting this pizza back in the oven. So we're just gonna make sure our tofu is crispy and delightful. Like Norine, delightful.
Yes.
Not crispy. That would be weird.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Do you feel like that's enough? I feel like we're just gonna cook it all because
I think we should cook it all.
We can just try it then and we can just eat some. And while this is cooking, I bet our other pizza will be finishing up and we can show you what that looks like and get that cut.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to go grab it?
Yeah, why don't you check it out, see how it looks.
All right.
See what you think. Okay, so I'm just gonna fry this tofu up. I'm trying to think of what else is in the marinade. Oh, I wanted to mention you can also buy already marinated baked Asian tofu at like Trader Joe's or at Whole Foods usually. And then that makes it really easy. You can just what way am I, there we go. I want you guys to be able to see this, sorry about that. But yeah, you can buy it already done, but it's pretty easy to do yourself too. Just marinate in whatever you like. As long as it has some soy sauce, some salt, some tang, some spice if you like that. Oh, there we go, now we're cooking. And then what's gonna go on here, we're gonna put the sauce on. I'm gonna do that while this is cooking. And then the sauce, the tofu, and the pickled vegetables, and then we're gonna be enjoying it. Oh, this looks so good. This would make a really good dipping sauce as well for spring rolls or anything like that. Could use it as a salad dressing with a, oh my goodness.
I feel like if it was in there any longer, the crust would have
What do you think?
gone a little south. But yeah, no,
It
it
looks
looks
so
good.
nice. Isn't it funny how we were like, oh, that's a ton of spinach, and then you put it on and it's like, I love spinach.
Perfect.
That's funny. Okay, so cooking our tofu, putting this on. Would you like to add make some pickled vegetables on here all nice and pretty? They're right there. Pickled veg. Okay, so the only thing that's going on our buffalo pizza is gonna be some of the ranch sauce, but first, this is gonna be the topping for all the pizzas. We're putting a little cilantro on for garnish. Are you okay with that?
Absolutely.
Okay, and if you guys don't like cilantro, don't do it. You don't have to, it's fine. So on this, on the banh mi one, some Thai basil would be excellent instead, but I'm in love with cilantro, so I'm gonna put a little bit on there. I'm not one of those people that don't like it. One of those people. Oh, it smells good in here.
It does.
It smells fresh. Now these would be really excellent pizzas for a picnic even or a potluck or something.
Super easy.
Yes, really easy. But also I think it's also interesting. Like it's kind of a little bit elevated than just a normal, you know, whatever pizza. Oh yeah, let's try one of these. Try one.
Try a veggie. Okay.
That's really good. That's pretty.
Very good.
All right, so now we're gonna just make our tofu. So I'm cooking my tofu and it's browned. It's starting to look really delicious and it smells amazing. Probably about 2 more minutes with this. You want it to be as, a little brown on all the edges. Or as many edges as you can. Yeah. What else could you do with this delicious Asian tofu? You could put it in a salad.
You could just eat it straight.
You could make tacos. You could
Stir fry.
Oh yeah, a little stir fry action. Oh, so we were talking about what vegetables we hate? Water chestnuts for me. Mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. I'm really sorry. I'm going to lose my vegan card. And I also hate eggplant so much. I never want eggplant in my mouth, ever.
I feel like eggplant and mushroom kind of have the same consistency
Yep.
if you bake them the same way.
Yep.
So I understand that.
Do you like them?
I do. I like those. Water chestnuts I could do without, but I can hang with it. But like carrots, if I find out like huge chunks of carrots are in something, or celery.
You can pick them off yours.
Oh, that'll be fine. This is fine. Like
Do you
I'm
like
talking
cubes?
like huge chunks. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Cucumbers are good. Yeah.
What's your favorite vegetable?
Oh man. Mushrooms, probably.
Ooh, I'm gonna
I
go
do
with
like
broccoli. Oh yeah, look at that.
Morels.
Look at that. Look at.
Yep.
All right, so our tofu is just finishing up here. As you guys can see, it's got this delicious brown pieces on there, and that's what we like to see. So we're gonna finish up with our celery and our ranch on our buffalo pizza. It's gonna be amazing. Maybe just a little bit. So I think it's easily overdone, wouldn't you say?
Celery?
Yeah.
I mean, it's always overdone for me. So.
I know a lot of people who just hate celery.
It's like the consistency, I don't know. It's
Okay,
the taste.
but it's pretty.
Should we put some
Yeah,
ranch
you can
on
make
it?
that artistic if you'd like.
I'll try.
So I'm also gonna put some cilantro on our banh mi pizza here. Don't these look beautiful, you guys? And you can use a lot of them use spring vegetables, Like your herbs from your herb garden and your cucumbers that are easy to grow or you can get from your CSA.
And heck, if you needed any cheese for these recipes.
Yeah, you definitely
don't.
don't.
Need vegan cheese.
We can show you guys in another episode, some vegan cheese, but sometimes you just don't need it. I wanted something a little lighter. Oh, look how pretty.
Looks awesome.
Oh, that looks great. I hope you're not hungry because I'm gonna eat all these.
Should we turn this off?
I think so. I think it's good.
Okay.
So then let us put it on our that.
On the za.
Yeah. I wonder if we have a pizza cutter in here. That would be handy.
Oh, you guys, this smells amazing.
Oh, it smells so good. I smell sesame oil and garlic and oh, it smells good. That's not it. This is so cute. Look at this knife.
Yeah, that is adorable.
Okay, let's get a different one though for this purpose. I'm gonna cut up this buffalo one and we can try it real quick. Oh, it looks so good. Oh yeah. Probably should have put the cilantro on top, but you guys get the idea. You got to see the play-by-play. Are you ready to try it?
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Yes.
I won't force you.
Do we have a plate somewhere? No?
Who needs a plate? Let's get dirty. It wouldn't be Feed Me Vegan if we didn't make at least one terrible joke.
I know, or mess up the set.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Do it up. I'll grab my own.
There you go.
Yeah?
Oh my gosh.
Was it good?
It's not just good, it is breathtakingly incredible. You guys make these pizzas, it's fun. Like I said, the recipes will be in the YouTube description under the video. Check it out, have fun, experiment. Watch, check out Feed Me Vegan on Facebook, Instagram, and check out the Animal Rights
YouTube.
Coalition.
Yeah.
Learn more about going and staying vegan. We've got lots of stuff, so check us out. Thanks for tuning in today. We're gonna just eat pizza and go into a carbohydrate coma. So
Sounds
enjoy
good.
your day.
Bye.